hip-hop and Hulk Hogan generation, the F Your Feelings latchkey kids who came up on Dynasty, Dallas, and The Apprentice, who were the lone age group that voted in a majority for Trump. A majority of Gen X voted to turn America into an autocracy and to condemn our kids and grandkids to a far-right Supreme Court, probably for the rest of their lives. And it was not just Gen X, because while 91% of black women voted for Kamala Harris, 53% of white women overall voted for Trump, despite the open disrespect and demonization hurled by J.D. Vance and the Supreme Court stripping women's bodily autonomy, courtesy of Donald Trump, who closed his repulsive campaign by dropping the B word on Nancy Pelosi. The breakdown by education was stark. Harris won 57% of white women with college degrees and lost 63% of white women without them. It was also men. Trump won every age group of men, including 60% of Gen X men and 6 in 10 white men. Also Latino men, who despite the utter disrespect shown by Trump and his promise to deport some of your mixed status families, most of them voted in a 55% majority to make the deportations happen.
I'ma tell you, I'ma tell you, you're not gonna tell me, I'ma tell you, I'ma tell you. You heard what I said? Because I'ma tell you, you're not gonna tell me, I'ma tell you. So I had to make this video. Let me go ahead and thank the angry man for that snippet. I could not find it, and he did a great show on this biatch. And yes, I'm using that term right now because Joy Reid ain't shit, and all these people that you're gonna see running around this daggone video, they ain't shit either. People want to talk about what it is that they think it's supposed to be. They want to chastise people. They have not learned a lesson. They ain't trying to learn a lesson. These are tell-all people that think that they know everything about everything because they on TV, they got money, they've been here, they've been there, they've been everywhere, and they just think that they are so much better. I just don't understand how people cannot see that these people just think that they are the all of all just because they've made it. And they're basically talking down to all of us because they have made it while telling us that we can't. How dare that biatch sit up here and come for the Generation X? How dare that musty tether think that she can come and talk negatively about Generation X? She talking about we did something to somebody. F you. Nobody asked you for anything, Joy effing Reid. Nobody gives a damn about what the hell it is that you have to say. And any of those daggone people that are still listening to her, given everything that she has done during this daggone election cycle, y'all need to have your heads examined. She is absolutely insulting you. She is absolutely insulting now a whole daggone generation. And any Democrat that supports this, that continues to allow this, that thinks that she can say whatever, and then y'all think that you're going to get somebody on your daggone side the next election cycle, whereas you're going to allow Joy Reid to continue at this point, 3 weeks since the election, to chastise, talk negatively, talk down, give her arrogancy to black people like she owns a GD thing that we give one F about. I promise you, she could leave this earth tomorrow. I would not share one damn tear. How dare you, biatch? How dare you think that you gonna tell black people not to talk to their family? Tell people to break up with people. Tell people they shouldn't be together. Tell people that just because they didn't do what you wanted to do, that they should not be talked to. They are not good for people's mental anything. When do you let anything go? She is the epitome, and the rest of these people are the epitome of you not gonna tell me, I'ma tell you. You ain't gonna tell me shit. All of y'all can kiss the right and left side of my cheek. I don't give a fuck. I'm sick of this at this point. I am sick of this at this point. We are not the same, Joy Reid. I don't give a damn when your punk ass was born. We are not the same. I am of a Generation X that got to grow up in a time even when there was more racism But you all, you coloreds, all these people, all these colors that you're going to see go by, they're the problem. They're the ones that are continuing racism. They're the ones that are continuing with racism, but have the nerve and the audacity to talk about somebody else being racist while not being able to look in the mirror and see what the hell it is that they're doing. But the problem is they're being racist to their own, to us. They're telling us that they know better than us. Who the fuck do these people think that they are? You will never, ever, ever get another fucking dime from me from anything that any of these people do. And that includes Spike Damn Lee. Somebody who back in the daggone 80s, when I was in high school and growing up, that I looked up to, that I followed, that I listened to. I watched every single daggone movie, TV show, anything that Spike Lee put out because I was blackity black, believe it or not. I was blackity black, believe it or not, because that's what was going on back then. Where's the blackity black now, Bueller? Where's the blackity black now amongst any of these daggone rappers and singers or such? Nowhere. None of them. Then you have a society where we're disproportionately affected over and over again. On the bottom of lists we shouldn't be at the bottom of, top of lists we shouldn't be at the top of, and you got these niggas sitting up here telling us that we're wrong? They up here telling us that we're wrong when the advice that they are giving out is what is actually wrong. The advice and the things that they are saying are actually the daggone problem for the daggone community. These people are not here to help none of us. They ain't no better than the white people that they talk about. These people are trying to line their daggone pockets more and more, just like the white people and the corporations that they complain about. I don't understand how people can't see it. I just don't understand how you coloreds cannot see this. You gonna sit up here and side with Clown L. Hughley when he right here on that daggone clip was calling black women nappy head. There was so much outrage when that happened, but now all of a sudden, all for the Kamala, now all of a sudden you can forgive all that. The way that he came at the Janet Jackson, you coloreds ain't shit either. All of y'all that allowed all this to happen and you just think that they are so right and you want to listen to them, what the fuck is your problem? What exactly is your problem? What are you missing in your life? You probably need to look into that. That you can allow this man right here, this is the man that you want to be out here representing black people? Van Jones that cries at the drop of a damn dime? Then you allow this biatch right here to sit up here and disparage black men in particular. This ain't even necessarily about y'all, ninjas. This is about all of us. This is about all of us. And this half-breed, y'all gonna allow that to be and not say anything, not speak out against her because that's going towards your interest. And we know the reason why. We already knew the reason why. And we got confirmation of the reason why. And they still talking? They're mad because they ain't getting no more money. And if daggone, whatever the station is that Joy Reid is on, if they don't get rid of her ass within the next 60 daggone days, I don't watch that shit anyway. Ain't no CNN unless it's clips, and it's only to talk about here on content creation. Ain't no way that I would ever give them any fucking views otherwise. I don't watch TV any daggone way. This is the problem right here. OMFers. OMFers is the daggone problem. They don't want to hear about nobody else, but she gonna try to invoke the kids. Every single election, it's always someone saying, but the future generations, but the kids. But the future generation, but the kids. Ain't nobody cared all this daggone time. The amount of debt, what they gonna have to pay back. Ain't no social security for them. Wash, rinse, repeat. They've been saying the same shit since I was a child. This ninja right here, inappropriate, wrong, still ain't apologized. Understanding that we know that he can't run for president again, but F Barack Obama, I said that, I meant that. These people out here talking about the rest of us that freaking most of us are making the economy go along. We pay the most daggone taxes, the middle daggone class, and you gonna allow these niggas that done made it, again, first year millionaires, gonna sit up here and tout and tell you what to do? And y'all ain't got nothing to say about that? But every time I talk about people and what they should do, what they can do, and how they can get out of their daggone circumstance, you want to give me a hard time. These niggas want you there. Why don't y'all see that? These niggas want you right where you are because that's what allows them to line their daggone pockets. How many more examples do you need? Y'all really think that Cam gave a damn? Then why ain't she doing shit right damn now to put not even one damn thing through that she effing promised? Another one here. Don't give a damn about no damn black people. She got the most money in the daggone world. The most money in the daggone world. What's she doing for her TSU University that's about to go under because they ain't got no money? Oprah can't take that money with her. She ain't got no daggone kids. Now, I don't give a damn what she do with her daggone money, but don't tell me she care about black people, because y'all told me it was a HBCU TSU, and that daggone college is about to go damn under because they need daggone funding. So you telling me that Oprah can't do it? I don't give a damn if she did it once. I don't give a damn. She need to help them put something into place, because clearly the people that's running it don't know what the F it is that they doing, and the state's jilting them too. Yeah, I know what's going on down there. You see them up here talking about it? Do you see them on the phone raising money for TSU? Bueller. Do y'all see them getting on the phone talking about $1 billion that they trying to build to make sure that these HBCUs continue to get funded? Especially when you sitting up here saying that Trump ain't do nothing for the black people. Trump ain't do nothing for the HBCUs. Do you see any of these niggas that jumped up on the daggone phone to get all that money for Cam in order to give the money back, and all the money that y'all donated that went to them, and then Roly Roll gonna sit up here talking about it wasn't enough to black media? What do you want? You already came off. You already get seen. You already got the voice of the the ear of the daggone vice president and the daggone president. But these are the same people that's gonna talk about what white people do. What the hell are these people doing to help the said black community? None of these motherfuckers speak for me. You hear me? Not near one, especially this bald head eagle right the fuck here. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. And the fact that enough people that follow her and listen to this and allow it, she the one that started with this Fiddler stuff. And then she gonna sit up here talking about Donald Trump called somebody a B. We don't give a fuck. Fuck that bitch too. Whoever the hell it was. I don't care. It's a fucking election. All the stuff that all of y'all said, then every single word out of his mouth, you want to chastise them. And you wonder why people said no to y'all? All this, these are supposedly intelligent people. Let me rephrase. These are just people that wasted money going to college because they about as dumb as a daggone rock. This woman sitting up here trying to talk about Generation X. Fuck you, bitch. My generation is the best generation. You know, we don't give one damn. That's why I can come out here and say this shit. Fuck around and find out. Yeah, latchkey kids. We the ones that wasn't out here gremlinizing. We the ones that was following the daggone law. We wasn't out here taking out our own daggone community. We was the ones that did or did not end up in college, and we still made a way out of no way. No, we may not be millionaires, but we certainly ain't sitting around here crying and begging the daggone government to give us anything. Ain't sitting on lists for 25 years waiting for the government to give us anything. We ain't sitting up here whining and crying about the fact that nobody gives us food stamps. So you go from one to the other. We ain't online blaming somebody else when the actual problem is you. We ain't online saying that it's not right, it's not fair. Somebody got to win and somebody got to lose. Someone has to win and someone has to lose. Better luck next time. Imagine if all these daggone baseball players and football players all started crying and whining every time somebody lost. You know what they do? They go back to the damn drawing board. They look at what they did and they see where they can do some improvement, and they work on improving. Nope, not this bitch. Nope, she's just gonna continue to double and triple and insult everyone. If it ain't her, it's fucking Sunny. Just insult everyone. Help me understand how you think that if Cam is your best option in 2028 with all this rhetoric that we not going to forget. I'm not going to forget it. I am not going to forget it. How do you think that that's going to come across when the time comes if you put her up as the fucking nominee? Y'all think that's going to go well? I promise you it won't. Keep talking, Joy. Keep talking, Roly. Keep talking, Clown. Keep talking, Bernice. Keep talking, all of y'all. And all you're doing is alienating people. You're alienating the people that you want away from you. And you so damn smart, and yet you so damn dumb at the same damn time. You don't even realize, and you certainly won't listen, because God knows you can't possibly listen to anyone, right? You know it all. Keep on being a know-it-all and keep on being a loser. I'm waiting for the day that she's fired, and I don't give a fuck about anybody associated with her because she don't give a fuck about y'all. That's why she's telling you not to talk to your family. Imagine that as a person who allegedly likes black people. Child, I'm done with this. I could go on and on and on. But anybody that got a problem with my generation, I tell you from my mouth to your ears, fuck you and your mama too. That's it. That's all. Y'all know what to do.
They know better than to feed me anything because I do not care.